I'm Rocco, and you're watching Tragic Storytime with Rocco, or as I like to call it, Italian horror story. I know that last podcast I actually said that I like to call it How to Get Away Unsuccessfully with My Life, but I wanted to spice things up, also because this is my first ever solo Vidcast. How exciting is that? I know you probably don't care. I hope you do, but I know you don't. So, I don't know, I'm here to make you care. And also because my therapist is super busy and can't take an appointment. Also, I'm my therapist. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to you guys who listened to my previous podcast. It was such a cool experience and you turned it into something really special. And let me just say that you're in for a treat today. For those of you who are new to the show, hi, I'm unlucky and I can't afford a real therapist. Anyway, this is the moment of the show where I do a little bit of cross-promotion. I'm just kidding. But you should totally listen to my podcast, Tragic Storytime with Rocco, Ep.2. It's incredible, and it's on SoundCloud at, when was it? Life at AUR, Media Club, FDM 211. Or you can listen to the Wolfcast, always on SoundCloud on the same channel, or you can watch the Wolfcast on YouTube on the Life at AUR channel. You can also check out AUR Media Club's Rome Survival Kit on SoundCloud. I'll just put links all over here so you can check everything. I know it's gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Click here. Let us begin. Let me be honest with you. At first, I thought I didn't have enough material to write this episode, but I was mistaken. I doubted the universe, and he got me. I'm sorry. But really, this story is not crazy, and it didn't even put me in danger at all. It's just a nice tale about me being lost in Hungary at 4 in the morning, a coke dealer chasing after me, and for what I've come to understand, really desiring male prostitutes. But let's start from the top. So the reason I was in Hungary is because I had to present a book about Liszt, an Hungarian composer and pianist of the 19th century. I actually helped co-write and translate the book from Italian to English. Anyhow, I flew to Budapest with my incredible team to have some fun and to present the book. Here are some pictures to prove that I was actually in Budapest and that I was having fun. So yeah. But now, the real story. That night, after the concert, the pianist and I decided to go hit some bars. I mean, it's Budapest. Have you ever Googled the place? It's famous for its bridges, its baths, and its prostitutes. Not that I would know. But we decided to celebrate and to go out to have some fun. So while we were at the super cute bar, my friend was approached by this super cute chick. And let me tell you, she was hot. Like as in blonde, Hungarian hot. And he's not, so I really did not understand what was going on. But they left together, so they left me alone, as always. I'm just kidding. Weirdly enough, I wasn't alone. I was talking to this guy who insisted on buying me drinks, but I don't drink, so I knew I was safe. But he insisted in talking to me, so I was really flattered. Anyway, we kept talking and talking and talking and talking, and let me tell you, he wasn't handsome or anything. He was okay, and I thought he was Hungarian. I have a thing for Hungarian guys. Let me tell you, it's a fetish. Actually, let's call it in a less creepy way. It's an obsession. Do not ask me why, but I have an obsession with Hungarian guys. I have this problem. I cannot resist them whatsoever. I tried to talk about it with my doctor, who's my dad, but he said he's not comfortable talking about it. I don't know what that means in medical terms, but anyway, the flirting with this guy goes amazing, and he offers me to go to his place. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. While I was talking with the guy, I actually get a text from the pianist guy saying, "Don't do it." I don't know what that meant at the time. So this guy is trying to convince me to go to his place. Of course, I was already convinced, but I was pretending not to be. And he kept saying that his place was super close and that I was safe with him and that nothing bad would ever happen to me. The usual. And now that I think about it, I should have known better. So we get to this guy's place who was suspiciously close to the bar. As in, this is the bar and this is his place. So, yeah, I don't. I was already creeped out, but he pushed me against the wall and he So we walk into the store and it's like a typical Hungarian house, you know, like with a bunch of floors with different doors that basically face this hole in the middle. It's super complicated. Here's a picture. Got it? Perfect. Anyhow, we walk in the hall and we get to the super small door. He opens it and I got into the super small kitchen. It was like a hole between two walls. Also, from the outside, it seemed like as if nobody was home. Well, I was mistaken because somebody was home and the lights were on, as in red, blue, and pink neon lights were on. And there was nothing in the small apartment except for the neon lights, a mattress, guys overdosing, and a TV screen broadcasting what I believe were adult movies. I look at the guy in disbelief, and before I could say something or really get the hell out of there, he grabs my face and he has fun with it. Finally, he decides to have a break and I have the time to look around. And in horror, I notice that on the mattress there's this butt-naked guy sleeping or really stepping into a coma. All of a sudden, the mysterious man has a stroke. He wakes up and he grabs this tray. Yes, there was cocaine on the tray. And yes, they did ask me to try it. And when I say ask, I mean try to seduce me into trying it. I was able to resist their Hungarian charm. Oh, you beautiful mustache meat-eating Hungarian hunks. Why did you have to be into cocaine and prostitution? Anyway, as soon as my man left me to go and sniff that beautiful powder that he loves so much, I got the hell out of there. And I know that he's probably really worrying that I still refer to him as my man, but that's not the important part. The important thing is that he started to chase me. I didn't know where I was going, and I really don't know if he was chasing me because he wasn't really at the height of his capabilities. But yeah, here's a video of me being scared, and a bunch of videos of me complaining.
Voi almeno non vi rendete conto della gravità della situazione, ma è grave, è tanto grave. Posso capire lo shock, però voi immaginate che io arrivo a una telefonata, ragazzi, farò adesso che è mega YouTube.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this crazy night that I had. You can leave a like down below, leave a comment, or just share this episode on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, or really, wherever you won't be ashamed of admitting that you listened to this story. Anyway, if you want to listen to my annoying voice once again, you can check out some links that I put in the description down below. Stay tuned for more terrible stories with Storytime with Rocco. Bye.